What is going on, everyone? That's Ryan here, and I'm going to give my preview for Manchester City's Champions League group stage clash against PSG. After our masterclass against Chelsea, I'm feeling a bit more confident. PSG don't really have a good record against us. We are zero. They are 0-5 against us. 0-4 actually. So they've lost. We have knocked them out of the Champions League twice now in the last a few years. So I'm feeling confident. I don't think, especially after we beat Chelsea, who in my opinion are a better team than PSG. Although PSG have better individuals, I just don't think they're a better team than us, and that is shown by the last time we faced PSG. And when we went 2-0 up after Mahrez scored, they just completely lost their heads, and Di Maria got sent off. It happened in the first leg as well when I think it was Diallo, or I think it was, I forgot who it was, but someone like that. They got sent off for PSG in the first leg. So I am feeling more confident. I do think we do have Poch's number. I think we can get the better of PSG. Looking at recent form, PSG are top of the league, obviously. They have won their last five games, but I have been watching PSG recently, and they didn't really look convincing in few of those games. I mean, against Metz, it took a last minute goal for them to beat them, and against Lyon, they played very poorly against Lyon, and I think they were bailed out by a penalty that really shouldn't have been a penalty. Um, but going on to our form, we've won four out of the last five games, I think, only drawing to Southampton. We won our Champions League game, unlike PSG. PSG drew to Club Brugge, and we demolished Leipzig. Really, it was superb performance from us against Leipzig, and I think we'll be up for it. I think we'll be up for it. But I also think PSG will be up for it. They do have. They will want to get that their revenge. We've beaten them four times in the Champions League now. We've beaten them four times. We've knocked them out four times in the Champions League now. So they'll be wanting their revenge, and I think Neymar will definitely want his revenge, and Mbappe as well. And they've also added new additions such as Donnarumma, obviously a certain man called Lionel Messi. They've added Wijnaldum, Hakimi, Nuno Mendes. So PSG are looking like a real threat when it comes to their individual talents, and I think man for man on paper they have a better team than us, and I'm not afraid to admit that. But I do think football is not played on paper at the end of the day, it's played on the pitch. And I don't think, judging what I've watched from PSG in the last few days, I don't think PSG have what it takes to win the Champions League just yet. Not with this manager, anyways, because this manager is a bottler. I mean, he bottled it at Tottenham Hotspur, and he bottled it with PSG against Manchester City last season. So I just I just don't. I just think that I am confident. I do think out of the three games that we've got, Chelsea, PSG, and Liverpool, I do think the game that I would feel most confident is PSG, because not only do we have a good record against them, but I do think we are a better team, even though we don't have better individuals. Going on to our team news, let's have a look. From what I remember, John Stones and Laporte were injured, but Laporte played against PSG and John Stones was on the bench, so I'm assuming that both of them are fit. Thank goodness, because I didn't want to play, with all due respect, I didn't really want to play Ake against PSG, against Neymar and Mbappe. So it's good that they're fit. I think Zinchenko is fit as well, correct me if I'm wrong, and so is Rodri. So I think we have a fully fit squad, I don't really see much problems with that, and I think we'll have a rotated but still strong lineup. So I do think we'll keep the core players. I think De Bruyne will play, Grealish will play, Edison and Diaz will play, Walker I think will play as well. But I think there will be a few rotations. I think we'll see Riyad Mahrez start this time. I think we'll see Sterling. I think we'll see Zinchenko maybe, and Stones might play instead of Laporte. So I'm expecting a few changes because we still need to keep the squad rotated. We've got three big games very close to each other, so it will be a bit, chop and change. But I still fancy our chances. Uh, going on to going on to PSG's team news. I think they have Mbappe injured. They have Mbappe injured. Not Mbappe. What am I on about? They have Messi was apparently injured, and so was Verratti. But from what I've seen so far, they Mbappe, not Mbappe, Messi and Verratti are apparently fit. I'm not really sure about the details about that. So, but I'm expecting PSG to start strong. I'm expecting PSG to put a strong lineup because I mean it's PSG and they're gonna want to get a result over us. They need their revenge, and um, I just think that they'll have what it takes to obviously if we don't perform they'll punish us. But going onto my predictions, I'm going with I'm going with a draw. I don't I don't really think that we're gonna beat PSG a fifth time in a row. I mean, they're gonna beat us at one point. Do you know what I mean? It is gonna come, and if it is gonna come, I'd rather it be in the group stages where we can do something about it than we get them in the knockouts, stages, in the quarterfinals or the semifinals, and we end up choking then. I'd rather it happens here. You know what I mean? But that's I'm saying a draw, but obviously I'm always gonna back City to win, and my heart is gonna go with 2-1 City again. It will be a very high intensity match, very similar to the semi final last season, but we will get the. I hope that we will get the result over them. But anyways, it's been your boy Ryan. Hopefully we beat PSG and on to Anfield on Sunday. Peace.